lost at the fall, running away when I'd hear you call. But Father, you worked your will. I had no righteousness of my own. I had no right to draw near your throne. But Father, you love me still. And in love before you laid the world's foundation, you predestined to adopt me as your own. You have raised me so high above my station. I'm a child of God by grace and grace alone. You left your home to seek out the lost. You knew the great and terrible cost. But Jesus, your face was set. I worked my fingers down to the bone, but nothing I did could ever atone. But Jesus, you paid my debt. By your blood I have redemption and salvation. Lord, you died that I might reap what you have sown. And you rose that I might be a new creation. I am born again by grace and grace alone. I was in darkness all of my life. I never knew the day from the night. But Spirit, you made me see. And I swore I knew the way on my own. A head full of rocks, a heart made of stone. But Spirit, you moved in me. And at your touch my sleeping spirit was awakened. On my darkened heart the light of Christ has shone. Called into a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Heaven's citizen by grace and grace alone. So I'll stand in faith by grace and grace alone. I will run the race by grace and grace alone. I will slay my sins by grace and grace alone. I will reach the end by grace and grace alone. Well, I'm off to Colorado. With urgency I go, seeking the answers to questions untold. Oh Lord, guide me, show me, and fill my heart with song. Maybe up there in the mountains I will find home. So I'm off to Colorado.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the table. It's great to see you all here this morning. So if you'll please stand as you're able, let's sing together. Sing, we won't fear. We won't fear the battle. We won't fear the night. We will walk the valley with you by our side. You will go before us. You will lead the way. We have found a refuge which only you can save. Sing with joy now, our God is for us. The Father's love is a strong and mighty fortress. Raise your voice now, no love is greater. Who can stand against us if our God is for us? Sing, even when I stumble, even when I fall, even when I turn back, still your love is sure. You will not abandon, you will not forsake. You will cheer me onward with never-ending grace. Sing with joy now, our God is for us. The Father's love is a strong and mighty fortress. Raise your voice now, no love is greater. Who can stand against us if our God is for us? Neither height nor depth can separate us. Hell and death will not defeat us. He who gave his Son to free us holds me in his love. Neither height nor depth can separate us. Hell and death will not defeat us. He who gave his Son to free us holds me in his love. Sing with joy now, our God is for us. The Father's love is a strong and mighty fortress. Raise your voice now, no love is greater. Who can stand against us if our God is for us? Sing with joy now, our God is for us. The Father's love is a strong and mighty fortress. Raise your voice now, no love is greater. Who can stand against us if our God is for us? All right, you guys can have a seat for some announcements.
All right, good morning. Good morning. Okay, I was nervous no one was going to respond there. I'm Nathan. For those of you that don't know, this is my wife, Michelle, if you don't know that. We're just kind of close to each other. I feel like I should address that. I want to welcome you guys to the table. If this is your first time here, we're super excited to have you. We have a gift in the back. Stop, myself or Noah, Joe, someone will be there to greet you and get a little information from you. But before I get too deep in these announcements, about a month ago, Joey sent me an Instagram post, and it was called Church Announcement Formula. Oh, this is interesting because I've been doing this a lot. And then you slide to the next thing, and it says, most people ignore church announcements. So, yeah.
Never us.
Here I am, and I'm like, no one's going to be listening to me, so I could say whatever I want. But that's your challenge, to not ignore these next announcements I've got. And that leads me into giving. There's two ways that you can give. You can give in person, cash, or check. We have a black box there to my left of the sound booth, your right. So you can give in person, or you can give online at c4u.org. You can set that up to give just one time or during whatever you're feeling there. Here at the table, we have a meal every first and third Sunday as just a way to connect and have community while breaking bread. And there's a lot of power in that. So we do that twice a month, again, the first and third Sunday. Next week will be the third Sunday, July 21st. So we'll have a potluck next week. I will send around this clipboard for those of you that haven't had a chance to sign up to bring something. So if you miss that, it'll be in the back by the water fountain. Another thing that we do regularly here is pray as a group, hopefully individually, but also corporately we'll pray together. Rainey Summers leads that once a month on the second Monday of every month. So again, mark your calendar. August 12th will be the next time we do that, 6:30 here at the table. Community event that we have coming up here is our Low Country Boil. And I say community event because, yes, we love to see everybody that's sitting here and attends the table on a regular basis there. We want to hang out with all those folks, all of you guys, but we also want to use this as an opportunity to invite people. There's nothing better than going to your friend at work or a family relative that you want to connect with and say, hey, come eat some crawfish. And I've seen that people actually like suck the juices out of the head, and this is speaking someone from experience. I've done that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. Like, that's how people eat the crawfish. You want that seasoning. And if you're sitting here and you're like, that is disgusting, I don't want to come, don't worry. We have other food options. It's not just crawfish for you at this Low Country Boil. Chicken, shrimp, maybe some other stuff. I don't know. Sausage, corn on the cob, all kinds of good stuff. But again, this is going to be Friday, July 26th.
Being a ska band, and with the number of people on stage, I'm so excited for like the worship version of the Mighty Mighty Boston and stuff. Well, I really loved ska in high school, by the way. It was a stage, it was a phase I was going through. So Ethan so kindly preached for me last week, and so I don't have to, or I don't get to talk about